These are, without a doubt, your two must-have upgrades: grips and a head strap. Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna go over some of the accessories you're going to need when being active in virtual reality. Now, the Quest comes in at a very great price point. In order to get this type of value from a PC, it would cost a lot of money. So with that are gonna come some shortfalls in terms of fit and finish. And because of how individual we all are, everything is not gonna feel right for you, especially with the controllers being as slippery as they are. When sweat starts to pour, man, these things get really dangerous. Luckily, we do have the straps, but that's not enough, especially for boxing simulation. Things gonna slip out your hand. A lot of times when it gets really heated, really intense, when I take off the headset, I have all these veins popping on my forehead. So I went through all the reviews to find the best grips and headset strap. The VR cover controller grips. We have a pair. Feels like a hard shell. I was expecting more of a soft silicone grip. Now, the strap actually has the texture that I thought the grips would have. Okay, and they're adjustable at the bottom. You can press in and pull, so it can adjust. But for action games, which game isn't an action game? On the Quest, everything is interactive, but you would just slide this through. They have a spot for the original strap to go through. Okay, it says left hand, so we're gonna put this on the left controller. Thread this through. Okay, there we go. Okay, you just want to shimmy it. And I don't know why I made that noise. Let's see how it feels. A lot better. Will I still use the strap? More than likely, yes. Just as a safeguard, because things get really intense. You can also adjust the strap where it meets the top of the controller, so you can actually change it between positions for the width of the hand. My hand is fairly large, but I like the snug feeling, so we're gonna leave it right here. So I consider the controller and the headset the two most important things that you can get for the Oculus Quest. One, for the safety of it, and two, for being better at the games. Your ability, your physical capability, how you handle the game will affect your performance. So the better or the more secure, the better your performance is. Don't be too rough on it. Don't want to break the sensor or damage it. Probably the next thing you should get after head strap and grips, probably the sensor covers. And I've been looking into those. After playing a few rounds of Thrill of the Fight, the controller started to slide. The more pressure I placed, the controller would then slide out. So I went back into the box to see if there was anything to help take care of that. And it comes with these straps. That you're going to separate and then use to attach, because nothing's worse than throwing a punch and having to figure out how to put the gloves back on after they've slid out. Okay, oh, so I finally got it through after a good fight. Now, what does this do for the sensor's ability? I have no clue. We'll do the same thing for the other side. Now that I'm used to the process, it should go a little easier. Sliding it through the keyhole that was made. pulling it just slightly, right? We want to get tension on the grip, but not enough where we're putting stress on the halo itself. So you end up probably with about this much material sticking out. It doesn't sit down on the mat as easily, and it also comes with these wraps as padding around the outer grip. We're just gonna wrap this around, right? Some simple folding going on. It feels like headband material, like a terry cloth. And now finally, we are fully kitted up. Now, what I find when playing Thrill of the Fight is that I have to lay my thumb on the circular pad, the circle that is slightly contrasted to the rest of the pad. That's where I secure these controllers with my thumb to counterbalance the grip from outside. You see, a lot of times you are punching, and as it wants to slide out of your hand, you have to secure it with the thumb. Fully assembled for the grips. Now for the head strap. Let's see. For the head strap, I went with the Bobo VR. Okay, comes with instruction manual. This is a halo strap. And what that means is that instead of the front being balanced by the rim of the headset, that you are actually going to use this halo. In order to install the headset, we have to take off the original headset. And by that, you kind of just pry along the side and it pops right off. And then unhook the Velcro at the top and slide that out. We're gonna put this up for safekeeping, just in case. The Bobo VR head strap, nice cushion in the front, cushion in the back. A lot of cushion in comparison to zero cushion, zero padding. So this is definitely going to be an upgrade no matter how you look at it. Okay, so we're lining up the edges and then we're gonna slide it on. So now that I've slid this into place, I have basically 3 spots of configuration, 3 points of configuration. The sliding strap, this pivot point, and then the dial for the back. So how does it look from the side? Then we're going to tilt this up a little bit more. All right, now we have that alignment. The strap should lay just beneath the protrusion of your skull. The back of it should be under that. Then we're gonna tighten that up a little. The headset is now spread more evenly across the crown. Pressure led to a lot of pulsing veins that I'm trying not to develop on my forehead. And I'm trying to balance it so that majority of the weight distribution is on this. There are also cushions right here that are aiding with that. And yeah, now it feels a lot better than the original strap, no doubt about it. Now I'm really playing with danger. We're gonna really test these out. I'm not even gonna put these safety straps on. You know what, on second thought, it's pretty new, so let's put the safety straps on. Just in case. Because who else could I blame? All right. Now, what you see right here is one of the problems when wearing these grips. If you hold it or wear the grip too far up behind the knuckles, you end up with a glove like this, where my forearm is perpendicular to the ground, and yet you can see that the wrist of the glove is more of my midline of my body. So you have to bring the straps to between the knuckle. Let's see how they work on the speed bag. Okay. Not bad. Okay, I see I'm going to have to tighten my head strap a little bit more. So a few more clicks. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. Let's try a heavy bag. Let's go with the Reverend. Ooh. Now, with these straps, it's a lot easier to throw that hook. Missed that time though. Man. So, from what I can feel, I'm getting a lot more accuracy with these grips. I don't have to worry about holding the straps. And I can really let the punches fly. So yeah, these are, without a doubt, your two must-have upgrades. Grips and a head strap, a halo head strap to disperse or to equally distribute the weight of the headset amongst your skull, right? Now, I can understand why the Quest did not come fully equipped. A standalone VR experience for $400 for the 256 gigabyte version, they're gonna have to cut a few corners. And that's all right, because it allows me to customize it to my choosing. There are many varieties of head straps out there. I chose this one. There are a variety of head grips. I chose those. And I'm happy with both of them. So if you like the content I've brought to you today, consider subscribing. Please press the like button if you like the video. And I'll see you soon in the next installment of the VR Dojo. Thanks for watching.